Hey, look what I found at the back of the pantry. Chef Boyardee overstuffed Italian ravioli. Now what can we make with that today? Okay, that intro you just watched, that was completely fake. I would never have this in my pantry. I never gave this or SpaghettiOs to my children when they were growing up, so it would not exist in my pantry. However, Leisa at Suttons Daze has been having a fun thing on her Facebook page where people suggest something that could be on your pantry, and then for that month everybody tries to think of what could they make with it. So now we're doing it more in a YouTube fashion. The channels participating in the Back of the Pantry Challenge are, of course, Leisa from Suttons Daze, Linda from Tuliloo Creates, Darcy from the Purposeful Pantry, Linda from Linda's Pantry, Jenny from Jenny Gow, and me, Prepper Potpourri. So somebody picked, thank you very much, Chef Boyardee Ravioli, and I went and bought the overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli. So maybe that tastes a little better, and maybe this tastes fine. I just have never tasted it. It's never appealed to me. But what the heck? Let's try. So I thought we'd make kind of a Mexican take on this and make a casserole. So let's see how we put it together, and then at the end, let's see how it tastes. Okay, this is what I'm thinking of throwing together for a taco casserole. Saw some recipes online and, well, they sounded interesting. Got a dish here and I'm going to grease it up. And then we have our Chef Boyardee overstuffed ravioli. We're going to put that on the bottom. And then I'm going to cook up onion. This was probably about half of a large onion. I'm going to cook that in some butter. And then if you didn't have it, you could use regular ground beef and add taco seasoning. But I actually have canned taco meat in October 2019, so almost 2 years ago. So I'm going to use that. And then add a little of my favorite hot sauce. And just before it comes out of the oven, we're going to put some cheese on top. So let's see if we can make something my family will actually eat. So I took some of these corn chips and then I just mashed them up with my hand. And we're going to put those on top too, right before we put the cheese at the end of our cooking time. Melt our butter, put in our onions. Going to cook them up a little, get them a little translucent. I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to put the taco meat in now. I'm just going to add a little hot sauce just to give it a little oomph. A local restaurant makes this and it's my favorite. Got it kind of chipotle-like seasoning to it. Just going to let this warm up just a little, and then we're going to pour it over our ravioli. Pour our onions and taco beef and sauce all on top here. We're just going to smother this on. Okay. Now at this point, if your family liked it, you could add some diced green chilies. I'm not going to. Got everything in. Now we're just going to cover it. Aluminum foil. And then we're going to put it in that 400-degree preheated oven for maybe 35-40 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, it sounds bubbly. There we are. So now we're going to put our chips. Now for our cheese on top. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now we're going to put it back in the oven until the cheese melts. Be back. Here it is, fresh out of the oven. I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit before I try a piece. Well, here it is, I've dished it up. You know, it smells pretty good. Let's do our taste test. So, I was really hesitant about taste testing this because I'm not big on casseroles. And like I said, I've never had the little mini raviolis, but here's one. Cut it open. Now can you see? I got it open. A bite. Still pretty hot. Actually, it's not really bad. You know, I had some red pepper flakes here just in case, because then I can add it and always kind of covers up some taste. Some people use, you know, Tabasco sauce. I'm a red pepper flake person. But to be honest, this tasted pretty good. Let's try another bite. Here we go. There you have it. You know, the consistency of the noodle in it is just a little soft and just a little weird, but the taste is great. And you know, by combining the other stuff on top of the ravioli, I think it took away the canned taste or no taste, and we've made something pretty good. So I have to admit, maybe I will add this to my pantry. This Chef Boyardee mini sausage ravioli taco bake. As always, please subscribe, share the knowledge, and thumbs up if you like this video.